Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. In today's class, we shall learn about adjectives and its kinds. An adjective is a word that qualifies or describes a noun. Amazing, impressive, magnificent, splendid, majestic, enormous, marvelous are some examples. Types of adjectives: qualitative, quantitative, demonstrative, interrogative, and possessive. Quantitative adjectives. The adjectives which show the quantity or amount of things are called adjectives of quantity. Example: Neha ate the whole apple. Much, any, some, little, all, half, whole, enough are some examples of quantitative adjectives. Qualitative adjectives. The adjectives that show the kind, quality, color, shape, size of nouns and pronouns are called adjectives of quality. Example: I ate a big juicy mango. Happy, big, red, round, beautiful are some examples of adjectives of quality. Demonstrative adjectives. Words which point out to the exact nouns we wish to refer are called demonstrative adjectives. Example: this hat is mine. This and that are used with singular nouns, and these and those are used with plural nouns. Interrogative adjectives. Adjectives which we use to ask questions with reference to a particular noun are called interrogative adjectives. Example: why didn't you call me yesterday? Which, whose, what, when are some examples for interrogative adjectives. Possessive adjectives. The adjectives which express the state of possession of nouns and are placed before nouns and show possession are called possessive adjectives. Example: my school is not far away from your house. My, your, his, her, its, our, their are some examples of possessive adjectives. Now, let's learn a few more types of adjectives. Proper adjectives, types of quantitative adjectives, degrees of comparison, absolute adjectives. Proper adjectives are formed from proper nouns. Just like a proper noun, a proper adjective always begins with a capital letter. Proper adjectives usually identify people, places, languages, or groups. Example: Shakespearean play, English grammar, etc. We can make proper adjectives by adding the suffixes ian, se, an, istic, etc. Example: China, Chinese, India, Indian. Quantitative adjectives are of three types. Definite numeral adjectives specify a number or position of nouns. Example: 2 girls, 4 bottles, first division, etc. Distributive numeral adjectives talk about members of groups as individuals. Example, each person, every student, etc. Indefinite numeral adjectives talk about the quantity of nouns. They are also called quantifiers. Example, any dress, a little time, more days, etc. Now, let's see degrees of comparison. Positive degree, comparative degree, superlative degree. The positive degree of an adjective is the simplest form of the adjective. Example, a tall building, a tasty dish. The comparative degree is used when we compare two things. Example, a taller building, a tastier dish. The superlative degree is the highest degree of quality. It is used to compare more than two things. Example, the tallest building, the tastiest dish. Absolute adjectives. Some adjectives that suggest that something is only one of its kind have only the positive degree and no comparative or superlative. They are called absolute adjectives. Example, ideal, unique, favorite, perfect, complete. Now, let us see some examples. There are many public libraries in the city. Many, quantitative adjective. Is your bus reaching on time? Your, possessive adjective. This cake is yummy. This, demonstrative adjective. The movie I saw yesterday had a happy ending. Happy, qualitative adjective. Whose bag are you carrying? Whose, interrogative adjective. I like Italian food. Italian, proper adjective.